Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Let me make something very clear to you.
Okay.
Firstly, you're confusing 1% of men with all men. The majority of men have no money, no power, no sex from their wife.
Fact.
They won't get to see their kids, and they don't. So most men, their life sucks.
Okay.
That's the first thing. The second thing, when a man gets up at 4 a.m. to go carry garbage to earn a good wage, he ain't thinking, I'm gonna do this so I can oppress that bitch because she's broke. He's doing it thinking so I can provide for my family, so my woman can stay at home and raise my kids and have nice nails while I'm out here carrying trash. You go to a coal mine, those dudes are not down there thinking about oppressing women. They're down there thinking about providing for women.
Okay.
Now, I'm not saying that there's not bad apples, but in general, us men are prepared to take on more bullshit to protect you than you would possibly believe. And in the modern world, they've spun that. Feminism spun that. Men make all the money. You women need more money because men make the money and men are in charge and men have the good jobs. Men are out here giving up their fucking life for you chicks.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
giving up their life for you. And
completely
feminism
agree.
prevents you respecting it.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason. Coming back with another one, man. Y'all already know the Most High done woke us up this morning. Let's take this opportunity to be great, you know what I'm saying? But real quick, though, I wanted y'all to see that clip from Andrew Tate, man. Shout out to Andrew Tate because, listen, that just further proves why it's so important for us to be here on this journey. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the times when we are blinded, when we are lost, especially when we in darkness, right? You know, there's plenty of avenues that you could go down. But know that whatever avenue that you go down, either way, it could end up bad for you. You know what I'm saying? It could end up bad for us, you know, because we can't see. So no matter which way you go, you know what I mean? The fact that you can't see or you being led by something, you know what I mean? You being led astray, you going down the rabbit hole, you don't know what's at the end of that. And a lot of the times when you lost, when you addicted to things, when you doing things that's just causing you more harm, you know, when you know what I'm saying, when you out here chasing a lot of women, when you out here in all of these different situations with these women, and you know, you blind, you looking for companionship, you looking for all of these things to mask your real problems, then it's easy to end up in those situations. You know what I mean? To where, you know, you just living and you just doing all of these things and you being underappreciated. You know what I mean? Your masculine energy is being disregarded. You know, and that's the way the world has flipped. You know what I mean? We out here, we busting our ass, we busting our back. You know what I mean? We putting it all on the line, and then it's still going unappreciated. You know what I mean? There's still women that's out there that's saying that ain't enough, you know, and then you got them screaming, well, that y'all do this, y'all do that, just like he said, y'all make this much money, we need that, y'all need to be doing this, you know, and all this other shit. But it's like, yo, a lot of the times we just doing this for y'all. We doing this for the women. We doing this for our family. You know what I mean? We doing this to support ourselves and barely even supporting ourselves just to support them. And guess what? A rug get lifted and it gets swept right under there, and they telling you that still ain't enough. You know what I mean? They making you feel less than, and we just going along with it. That's what happens when you lost. That's what happens when you don't know who you are. You know what I mean? Or where you want to be. You know what I'm saying? When you in darkness, when you addicted to things out here, when you just indulging and accepting what life is giving you. You just accepting what the world in the modern day is just giving you. You accepting everything that these women is giving you. You know what I mean? And you just going along with it. You just going along with it. And it's like, yo, you know, a lot of the times that's why we end up, like I said, you going down that rabbit hole. You don't know where it's going to end up at. You know what I'm saying? And that's very dangerous as a man. That's very dangerous in today's day. It's very dangerous to live like that in general, bro. Because a lot of times, man, you're going to just keep chasing pleasure. You know what I mean? If you're not getting it at home. You know, like you said, you know, you're not getting no sex. Your life sucks. You know what I'm saying? You have no money. You know, you have no destination. You know what I mean? You're not spiritually woke. You know what I'm saying? So you're not connected with the Most High. You know what I mean? Which is leaving you open for them demons to infiltrate you. And 9 times out of 10, they are, because just because how bad your situation is, you know what I mean? At home, in your life, at work, all of that shit that's getting swept under the rug, underappreciated. Got a girl that's mouthy, always, you know what I mean? Just downing you as a man, just putting your masculine energy down. It's just bringing you down as a whole. Your confidence is low. Your masculinity gets low. Your testosterone is low because 9 times out of 10, if things bad at the crib, you fapping a lot. Or like I said, you chasing pleasure in however you can get it. Whether it's through substance or you drinking your life away. You know what I mean? You out here cheating, you chasing women, doing all of this shit undercover and shit like that, bro. Either way, bro, you lose in the end. You still going down that blind rabbit hole that you don't know how your life gonna end up, still without a destination, still without a vision, still without God. You know what I mean? Still without everything that you need to get to the next level. You know what I mean? Still without everything you need to live a peaceful life. Still without everything you need to have a peace of mind. You know what I mean? And that's just more dangerous than anything. You know what I mean? And in the modern world, bro, all they do is just keep chipping away at us. You know what I mean? It's going just how they planned it. Like, yeah, let's chip away at these men. We do not need their masculinity. We need them controlled. We need them in these marriages getting controlled. We need them in these addictions being controlled. We need them without any of that shit to where they can see clear. They don't need it. They don't need to be conscious. They don't need to be on the journey. They need to listen to us. They need to do what we say. We need them in a hole. Because if they in a hole and constantly trying to climb out of the hole, then guess what? We can still continue to do what we do. You know what I'm saying? It's the elites. You know what I'm saying? While they continue to do what they do, we still busy just trying to climb out of the hole, just trying to climb out of the mess that we put ourselves in. Meanwhile, we getting beat down by feminists. Meanwhile, we getting beat down by life. Meanwhile, we getting beat down by addiction. Meanwhile, we getting beat down by bills. Meanwhile, we getting beat down by health problems. You know what I mean? Everything beating you down, everything chipping away at you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you have all of these situations that happen. You know what I mean? Where, you know, guys just give up and just say, forget it. You know what I mean? Forget it. I'm not getting nowhere in life. I may as well just end it. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times, bro, like I said, man, just being lost out here. These females don't understand you as a man. They don't know what you're going through. A lot of times they don't care. They don't care. We end up in these situations being blind, just driven by the flesh and sex and not knowing who we are and what we want in life, to where we just going with it and we just accepting it. You know what I mean? We accepting it, and then it's just like, yo, you know, that's the worst situation you could be in. You know, because that's what we driven by, and we ending up in that, and then it's tough to get out of. You know what I mean? You just, you know, she not trying to help. She just got her hand out. She just want what she want. You think she care about your back hurting? You think she care about your health problems, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You think she care about if you depressed and stressed out? 9 times out of 10, because you don't know where you going in life. You know what I mean? But you trying to do whatever it takes to take care of her. She's stressed out too. Like you said, she at the crib with the kids, and you know what I mean? Probably wishing she could live a better life, and you just doing the best that you can, bro. You just doing the best that you can, and still that ain't enough. You know what I mean? Life still beating you down in every which way, and nobody caring. Nobody around care. You know what I mean? And if you really messed up out here, then guess what? You got a bunch of people around you that don't care either. That's still stealing away from your energy. You got people around in worse situations than you, stealing away from the little bit that you got. That's why it's just crazy to have, you know, to live a life just blowing in the wind, just allowing anybody around you. You know, you getting ran in these relationships where you on a decline. You know what I mean? You have no vision. God ain't in your life, bro. It's just so dangerous. But you got so many people that's living like that. I once lived like that. And even then, I'm getting frowns. You know what I mean? People hate when you wake up. They don't want to see that because they was taking advantage of you too. You know what I mean? They getting mad that that you positive now, that you more awoken, you awaken now. You know what I mean? You could see through they bullshit. You know, they mad when you listening to your motivational videos and shit like that. They upset. They don't want you waking up no more. They don't want you gaining more knowledge. They don't want you knowing who you is. They don't want you having your energy on full blast. They don't want you on these journeys, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because you was lost before all of that. You know what I mean? Everybody come up when you lost. Like I told you before, everybody come up. Yeah, your girl come up. Your job come up. You know what I mean? These elites come up. You know what I'm saying? These the billing companies and all of them, they come up. You know what I mean? The health organizations where you're getting your pharmaceuticals and all of that shit, they come up. Hell, your weed man come up, the liquor stores come up, everybody come up but you, while you go down. While you go down, it's the world that we live in today. It's crazy. Don't ever, once you open your eyes, bro, don't ever go back to sleep. Once your eyes open up, don't ever go back to sleep. And I don't care what situation you are in right now. If you are woke, if your eyes are open, you know what I'm saying? You are on a journey. You going through a spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever go back to sleep. I don't care what your situation is right now, but don't end up in another one. You know what I mean? See this one through. Don't quit. You know what I'm saying? Now that all you needed to do was just wake up. Now you focus on you. You make sure that you getting better. You take care of yourself, your health, and don't ever put your life in anyone else's hands. I don't care who it is. It could be your wife. It could be the government. It could be anybody, your family members. Don't put your life in anybody else's hands and take control. Take control, because that's all they want to do is control you out here. So any way you could cut ties and all of that shit, do it. If you could do anything, if you could do certain things yourself without needing somebody else, then do it. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what, man? If they not supporting you, bro, then they not important. If they not contributing to your cause and your well-being, they not important. Because it's so easy to end up with all of these weights on your back, dragging you down. As if the world ain't already trying to drag you down. As if these elites ain't already trying to drag you down. You know what I mean? And then on top of that, you gotta go home to a chick that's trying to drag you down. You know what I'm saying? When you out there risking your life. But guess what? It just gets swept right under the rug. Nah, that's what you're supposed to be doing, and it still ain't enough. When we gonna get out of here? When we gonna do this? How we gonna do that? Yeah, it's rough. It's rough, man. So listen, bro, no matter what situation you in, don't give up. See that shit through, but stay woke. Don't go back to sleep. You know what I mean? Cut back on some of these things that's keeping you stagnant, keeping you blind, keeping you under the influence. You know what I'm saying? And start doing more healthier things. Get your ass out there in nature. Get your ass to the gym and get in some good shape. Start eating better. You know what I mean? Because all of this shit is just designed to drag you down. All of it. The things that you consuming, the things that you watching. You know what I'm saying? The people that's around you, all of it is just here to steal away from your energy, bro. Get God in your life, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?